Welcome everybody. See what it is. It's your boy Jevy.
It's your boy Shani.
And Love Advice is back. And this one is backed by popular demand. So we will get a little bit entangled today, and what better place to do it than where we always at? Moco. So shout out to Goldie himself. As you guys can see, it's 3 cheers. He's gonna join us today.
Special guest.
And you know what I mean? We're gonna have a little discussion, so come on Goldie, come sit down with us. Let's have a conversation, bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. What's
Chilling?
up, fellas?
How you doing?
Alright, bet. Alright, so cool. We all know what's going on with this entangled situation. Listen, 2020 has been very strange. Alright? From all the crazy shit happening, COVID, Kobe, Pop Smoke, entanglements, Naya Rivera. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a crazy year.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's crazy. RIP to everybody. I hope everybody stays safe. So we're gonna get back into this Love Advice now. Now, the last one we did, we spoke about Will Smith and
The prequel, basically.
yeah, basically the prequel, right? So talk about Will Smith, August Alsina.
Alsina.
I got this time. And Jada Pinkett Smith. So you know the situation,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
So since then, what we found out and new information to us is that apparently there was no permission given, right? A song came out of it. Will Smith, I don't think we've been this sad for Will Smith since his father died in Fresh Prince. Yo, bro, shit is crazy.
I'm telling you, Philly niggas just took an L,
Bro.
2020. Like,
Bro,
that's
shit is crazy.
That's
Now,
wild.
now,
We thought
Now-
Meek Mill took the biggest L.
right.
Meek Mill bounced back. Kanye just said that he think he fucked Kim, so I think Meek Mill's holding on strong
Yeah, no,
for the
Meek
Philly
Meek
niggas.
Mill.
Yo,
Meek
hold
Mill-
on.
I think he holding shit down for the Philly
Meek
niggas. if
Mill
that's
took
true.
Meek
hold
Mill's
on.
taking the reins for the Philly niggas.
Hold
Feel
on.
me? But I think Will Smith might have just taken the
Well,
biggest
as the king of
L
Philly,
yet.
Will Smith, yeah, that's a
biggest
that's
L yet. Like,
Alright, so the way the show works, right? We give her advice. We try to be as non-biased and objective as we can in the end. But we're gonna discuss what's going on, and then we'll tell people like, oh, this is how I feel. But I'll give them some advice in it, like non-biased, objective, with the subject range. But then I give you what I think is the best, or what we think is the best advice towards the situation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first thing I want to know, what are your thoughts on this whole process?
The entanglement process.
Like, yeah. First of all, what the fuck is an entanglement? That's what we want to know.
I never even like really paid any attention to that word like ever in my life, and
Right.
now it's
Mhm.
like I hear it at least once a day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like this shit is probably like the most popular word. I know I said this shit earlier, but it's the most popular word used this year, like right under COVID. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
True.
that this like
It's Corona entanglement.
It's
Okay.
Corona, it's entanglement, like, and then everything else. But on some real shit, yo, I feel sorry for Will because it's just a fucked up situation. Like,
Right.
At first I didn't know. I didn't have a lot of backdrop on the situation because
Right.
we all always had our spectacles and like what we thought that marriage is about.
Right.
Everyone for the
True.
longest time already thought that they were swingers and
Right.
that they
Mhm.
already did shit like this.
Right.
But what I can say is I never heard of anybody speaking about it publicly, male or female. Like, yeah, you know, like, I fuck Will and Jada gave me her blessing. Like, I never
Right.
heard that.
Mhm.
So for this nigga August Alsina, like, I'll say, like, he took an L with this one. Because for him to come out in public and just put out that information, like, so bravely and, like, blame it on him wanting to be 100 with himself and sleeping that night.
Right.
It's like, nah, bro, you ain't have to do that. You could have did a lot of different. You could have wrote a book and it wouldn't have been as fucking embarrassing and you know what I'm saying? Like, and messed
People would have
up the way
received
you
it a
did.
little bit better.
All
A
right,
little different.
so
Yeah.
let me play devil's advocate, for example, right? I hear what you're saying. But what about Jada? You didn't think she took advantage of someone?
Oh, Jada, yeah, she's queen fuckery.
Yeah.
Like she
Queen
first of all, like,
fuckery.
Will didn't just take an L from Jada. August took an L as well, and that's why
Right.
he's so mad right now. Cause like she's at this point, like she's the winner. Like she's not hurting in no way because even from the public perception of it, she has the backing of like all the women in the world. Everyone understands her situation and how, like she wasn't wrong. You know what I mean? She wasn't. Well, in their eyes, I see a lot of people defending her. Like, all right,
Yeah,
she's
a
a
lot-
woman that was in
a
a
lot of
situation that was so and so, and she, took it upon herself to, find love or find healing.
What
or
made
whatever.
her? What made her feel good? Feel me?
What made her feel good? Because women are naturally supposed to already. You have the
Listen.
right as a woman to feel good, which I feel like all humans do, but not like that.
Listen,
So
It's
Jada
principles,
definitely-
bro. It's crazy.
I took a couple key things from it. I just wanted to feel good again. Been such a long time since I felt good. Like if my wife is saying these things, like
Red flag.
it's like so. You know
Flag
what
on
I
the
mean? Wait, this is Jada Pinkett Smith saying this, or is this Jadakiss? Cause no fucking way, bro. Like this can't be my wife talking like this.
Nah.
You feel me?
Jazz.
This cannot be my wife talking like this, bro. So, what do you? Let's try and dissect this. What do you think she meant by "been a long time since I felt good"? Is this a sexual thing, or is it?
I
If
think
we're
it's.
supposed to speculate, what
I think
we
it's.
have to say?
I think it's. I
overall.
think it could be a sexual thing, bro. Cause at the end of the day, she called their relationship an entanglement. Feel me?
This nigga had her tied up
Feel
and
me?
shit.
Like it was an entanglement to her.
Yeah.
So
all
like,
types of chords.
you know,
And pains
August
and
out
tangled
here
up
talking about like, yeah, I was in love. Feel me? Like, yeah, I felt love, like all that stuff. But Shawty just said entanglement, and then what took me out was when Will was just like, an entanglement, Jada, like you. Like for real,
For real? I know y'all fuck. Just say it.
Oh,
Like,
just say. You know what I mean? We out here talking, so might as well just put everything on the
I think
table.
what was worst about the whole situation is them doing all that shit in public. Like you can't. First of all, like if you're gonna tell me all this shit, you gotta break this shit down to me in private first, so I know what the fuck I'm walking into. It looked like Will was kind of surprised by a lot of shit that Jada was saying. You could see the tears in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the most embarrassing part about it. Is like, all right, you cheated on me, whether it was physical or just emotional. You still cheated, right?
Yeah.
And then you had the nerve to tell me about it and give me what your, like basically your reason for it because you wanted to feel good on public, like on like live TV, like on, you know what I mean? Like that's not the way to go about it. You know what I'm saying?
That
I
and
think that was the
I'm
worst
right
part.
there. That'll hurt a man like in
Hurt
many
man,
different
ego,
ways.
pride,
Like
all that.
many different ways that a female could never like understand. Like yeah, I did this, but like I feel like the safe cushion for her was like the marriage. Feel me? It was just like yeah, we married, so like
Take the
we
good
fucked
with the
up.
bad.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah,
you
like,
did it a lot, so I'm gonna do it
I
too.
mean, better for worse. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like you said, that's queen fuckery right there.
Right
bro.
now,
That's-
she said she was in a bad place. She needed healing. I don't know if it was sexual, Marvin Gaye type shit, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm saying is, what type of healing do you need as a wife to go fuck someone else?
I don't know. August said it. The definition of entanglement is when you entangled in the sheets.
Woo!
Facts.
Yo, let me just clarify. I didn't listen to the song because I feel like if you listen to the song, like that's a shot at Will because Will is family around here and August you cool and all that, but we will not drive streams to that fuckery of a song that you just put out. You dubbed it Entanglement, like that's just not cool. Like so, I'm not listening to that song. It's boycott Entanglement because that's some grimy shit right there. And devil's advocate, I'll play it for you
right,
too.
right.
As a man, we sometimes feel like, we get the one up on other men if we get the fuck they girl or whatever the case may be. Kudos to that. I understand that you don't owe this man nothing because you don't know him, but on the flip side, it's like, bro, it's not just any man, bro. It's like he's a public figure for one, but then he was also as kids like we looked up to Will, bro. Like we watched him every night, so it's not just a regular dude.
That
He
nigga
was
who
in
got-
that man's house, bro.
Will had on all the J's we be trying to get.
Yeah,
Like,
stop that.
yeah, but listen,
It's grimy, man.
all in all, it's a fucked up situation. You feel me?
Crazy.
Now, have you ever been August Alsina? Have you ever been August Alsina?
Have I ever been?
Don't answer that question. Do not answer the question. Think about it first. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it first.
I don't gotta think about it.
Think about it first.
I don't gotta
I'm
think
just
about
saying the question again.
Now, all right.
So
So
it sounds. I mean,
you could have been a not known, right?
it. No. I don't gotta think about it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Have you ever been August Alsina?
Nope. Now.
No,
let me
no. Hold
explain.
on. This is why I thought you think about it, right? His situation is kind of different because you never fucked someone else's bitch. it might not be you're that close with the person.
I fucked somebody bitch before.
Right.
I never talked about it in public. I never
Yeah.
put that information out there for people to know.
True.
You feel me? I never went and tried to break up somebody, even if it's not a happy home, break up their home by anything that got to do with me. You got to catch me in the act and then boom, because that's not my place.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I never been August Alsina, bro.
I'm just trying to get entangled in the sheets.
I'm pro entanglement. I'm against snitching.
Entanglement.
Alright. Pro entanglement.
Pro entanglement.
We heard it here first. Pro entanglement.
Hashtag
Pro entanglement.
facts.
Now Schindler. What do you think? What do you think? If you were supposed to tell someone, if you're in a scenario, what's our advice you gotta give to people moving forward?
Honestly, as we all know, feel me? The rules of the street, don't be a rat. Don't be a rat. Feel me? If you're gonna, there's certain reasons why people do certain things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Certain motives. Jada, you mean we saying that it could be sexual, purely sexual. She was trying to feel good, but it could be something that she was going through too. We never know. That's something for her to figure out in her life.
Right.
Everybody's journey is different, but at the same time, like, if there's certain thing that happened, like, there's certain things in life you gotta take to the grave. Like, as much as you care for somebody, you love somebody or whatever, you gotta take that shit to the grave.
I got a question, right? Because you know these aren't regular people at the end of the day. They're in the industry where it's a lot of conniving shit that happen. It's a lot of like it's a lot of like masterminding that's going on. It's a lot of strategy that's used in this area of life, like the entertainment business, or just being at that level of society, right? Do you think that this was somehow like a strategy, and like say from Jada's point of view, right? For instance, Will has been cheating on her for a long time, right?
Right.
And they've talked about it all the time, and it's just something that happens, and probably she did a little shit here and there, but they know what their situation is, and she probably had it where it was the final straw where she said, yeah, I can't divorce you because we're in this together for life, right? Just fucking a nigga is not going to do nothing to you because you obviously probably don't care that much. Do you think that could have been a situation where she said, well, I'm gonna take advantage of this little nigga. I'm gonna let it brew. I'm gonna get this nigga involved, and then I'm somehow gonna publicly embarrass you, like as just like a get back. Cause right now, if that was the case, she kudos to her. She did her thing. That was well played.
Well,
I mean, they did talk about the get back too in the
That
video.
was well played.
Right now, speaking to me and me only, so I'll tell you guys. Fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. You feel me? At the end of the day, you fucked my son's best friend or one of his niggas. How am I supposed to look at you the same? Like, it's not I'm out there fucking one of my daughter's friends. That's crazy.
That's wild.
I don't care what I did. You know I was doing dirt. You might have been doing dirt. You feel me? We gonna do dirt together. We gonna dig it 6 feet deep, and we both gonna lay there. You know what I'm saying?
You saying there's rules to it?
Yeah.
You can't.
There's
you can't
principles.
All right, look.
Principles.
Say,
to
What
fuckery,
if he
y'all.
was fucking a nanny? What if he was fucking a babysitter? You don't know what they was going to do.
Where them bitches though?
Yeah, that's yo. Where they at?
though?
Where they at?
Where they at though?
Where them they ain't saying
Oh,
nothing.
shit.
Stop playing, bro. Stop
They ain't
playing.
saying shit.
Yo, Gary, listen.
She yeah.
They got them
I-
some Will
bro.
French Prince dick and they bounce. You know me? Jeez.
Yo, they got kicked out like Jazz got kicked out every time, bro. All I'm saying is this, bro. At the end of the day, this is the love advice, and I have to give y'all some. So, here goes what I have. As a man, if you find yourself in a scenario like this, involving another man and his wife, that's something you gotta keep to yourself and them. You feel me? Full stop. Period. Whatever you guys want to say.
Yeah, that
That's
goes
it.
nowhere.
You feel me? As a woman, she clearly wasn't gonna say nothing because nothing was said prior. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like. I don't know. It looked like she wasn't gonna say anything.
That's
I can't give her a perspective, really.
crazy.
She wasn't gonna say shit.
She wasn't gonna say nothing. But
Damn.
but look.
Damn.
She just hurt me.
he was gonna take that to the grave.
She
But that's the
gonna take
thing
it to the
though.
grave. Women do
If
that.
but exactly, and that's the thing too. Like what I was just saying. Like there's certain things like
That's why I said it was
as
well
a man,
played, bro.
like bro, if I fuck Jada, like I ain't telling nobody. Feel me? Or certain people at that.
Right.
Like what?
I know
That's
you
a
guys
W
got-
for me.
Y'all
That's
got
my
women-
secret
y'all got
W.
women viewers, so I gotta keep it 100% real. Like, if men could go out there and cheat, then you gotta expect women to do the same, and you can't. And it shouldn't matter like who she cheated with. Obviously, it was a fucked up situation, but cheating is fucked up regardless, right?
Right.
Period.
So it's like you gotta be able to take what you dish out. So on Will's behalf, like if he was cheating, then bro, that's just the game, right?
Facts, if he was. But we know for a fact Jada did. We can't sit here and speculate.
She know for a fact what he did. We just don't know.
No, at the end
But
of the
that's the
day,
thing. As the public,
listen,
feel me? We
pu-
take
public, the court of public opinion, man.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
nigga, like it is what it is.
Like-
you feel me? No one cares about the truth and the lies.
Where the bitches at? Where they at? If they gotta say something, say
Yeah,
speak
say
now,
something.
forever hold your peace.
And that was probably Will's like, yo, what do you mean? Like,
Yo,
yeah,
Will a Philly nigga,
Will,
bro.
Will's
You
probably
just
on some
know.
shit like, alright, I did it, but like so.
Will-
but
Will
so she
just
had
like-
to get him in a position where it's like, alright, I'm not just gonna cheat back because that's not nothing to you. I have to really publicly get at you so niggas know what type of time I'm on. Like I'm a real savage out here in the street. She's a real savage. I don't care what niggas
Yeah, bro.
say.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's Queen Savage.
all
She's
you
from
guys,
Baltimore,
all you
nigga.
females talking about, oh yeah, I'm a savage, la la
Classy,
la la,
bougie,
all that
ratchet.
shit. No,
Hell nah.
no.
Hell nah.
Go take notes from Jada.
Go read the Bible.
You feel me?
You know what? Nah. Go read the Bible. Go read the Bible, alright?
Go shut up,
You see this cross? You see this cross? Y'all gonna need it. Alright, y'all gonna need a lot of Christ in your life. Alright? Cause it ain't about the entanglements at the end of the day. Feel
You
me?
gotta untangle your wickedness. How
Exactly.
about that?
Cast it into the abyss.
Untangle your wickedness. But at the end of the day, you know what it is. It's a love advice. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gary or Goldie for coming through. You feel me? And we'll see y'all next time.